Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, it is Saturday, February 1st. It's 3:11. Well, yeah, February. Saturday, November 1st, 3:11 p.m. It is currently 58 degrees, windy, fall, cool day. Let's see, February, November 1st. Hopefully my foot will hold up enough so I can be on for a while. All right, all right. How y'all doing? I got this. It's 200th of an ounce of gold. It's like about 2.4 grains. I'm gonna look at it under the scope. I got a 55 proof set. I'm gonna be put together. I got it at my coin club. Quarter, the half. I want to see what this looks like. It's really gold foil, but they buy them at the coin shops if I wanted to sell it for like about not much money at all. But I'm not gonna sell it. I found this coin roll hunting in a roll of pennies. Yeah, the StreamYard got a lot of new features on it. All right, let's see what this thing looks like under the scope. Wow, my foot is acting up. It's hurt. Take the sneakers off. Just hurts inside. The freaking pain. This don't come out of here, does it? Wait, it might. I got this at American Mint that has all that crappy gold layer stuff. And my foot, from when I had the foot cellulitis, both legs, pain in my legs and feet. I haven't slept a full night yet. They did that surgery, that went good, but it's just the pain on when my leg was swollen up. My foot was swollen. This is cool. This is 200th of an ounce of gold. More places are selling these little bits of gold. Yeah, I'm not young. I don't want to take this out of the case. I probably would fold. Yeah, they could stretch gold out pretty far. I don't know if this case opens up. I might ruin the thing if I do. Yeah, it does open up. Wow. It's more like a gold note. Let's see what it looks like opened up. It's supposed to be the St. Gardens design. There it is. Yeah, I just couldn't sit here live. That's why I haven't been going live because of my pain in my feet. Oh, yeah, thank you for that. I emailed them my information. Guess I'm waiting on for them to mail it. Yeah, I watch him all the time with the Coin Guy on the Coin Guy show. Yeah, let me see if this comes out of here. I really don't want to mess with this too much. Yeah, I don't think that's his son. His son runs the other coin shop. Yeah, it's etched on gold. It is gold. It's 200th of an ounce gold. I wouldn't have bought it. It's not layered or nothing. Yeah, it's etched on the gold like they do the gold backs. Has like a plastic feeling on the thing like a gold back does. Yeah, 200th of an ounce. I got it for regular like $34, at your famous American Mint, whatever that place is called. Has all that crappy stuff. Yeah, American Mint. It came in a nice case anyway. When gold goes up to 10,000 an ounce, this is what people are going to be buying. People like us or me. All right, that's that. Yeah, I guess it is etched on there. That's pretty cool. They got one of Trump, and they keep wanting me to buy these gold layered things. I'm not buying them things. Yeah, that's my dream to get a delivery of 400-ounce gold bar. That's what I want to get. That's my dream gold bar. That's like what, a $500,000. If I hit the lottery, I'll get one of them. All right, here we go. I'm going to be putting together another proof set. I hit on it twice. It's not really a scam. The pick five used to be good until they added damn numbers to it. A lot of people are hitting on the pick five. I would get first thing I'd get would be a car. This don't look right on the scope. It should be brighter or something. I don't know. Yeah, they look right. That's weird. I guess it's reflecting. Well, this is going to be the $50 in the set. I mean, exotic sports cars, you could resell them. But as soon as you buy a car and take it off the lot, you lose the value. Hey, hello, Kane's Coins, welcome. Yeah, I'll try. Um, I'm just checking these out to see how they look. It's got looks like PVC on there a little bit, but I really don't want to dip these. I'm getting a car. I don't not no luxury. Oh, my dream car is a Lincoln Navigator. The Lincoln Navigator truck. I'd love to get one of them. I like Fords. Anyway, I don't know how the new ones are, but this looks all right. Yes, it look good in the set. Except my eyes or this light don't seem right on here. That's all the way up. Maybe got dust on it. I'll mess it up. I really don't want to touch that. That looks a little better. Yeah, see, that's got, I don't know, dipping, if I could dip these or not. Yeah, I know. I could imagine. Yes, that's got, well, it's under the scope. I mean, the setting going to be under the scope. You look at it, they want to buy it, they can buy it. I had to get the nickel and the penny, like I did with the 54 set. These are fun to do, I think. The better one would be the 1950 set. Trying to find each coin. Got my meal replacement shake. Blueberry cheese. Shakes are good, man. They hold you too. I'm like low on food. I'm supposed to go to the food store. I would have went today, but no EBT. Damn government. I don't get that much, but it helps. No, we don't get the government. You know, the government shut down. Nobody's getting their EBT, other words, food stamps, until the government opens up. They were going to use that emergency fund, but they didn't. Yeah, I get. I'm good. I don't need to eat all that. I couldn't need to lose weight anyway. It ain't gonna bother me any. I just sell a couple ounces of silver. It's the least of my worries. Well, it is because I counted on it in my budget every month. You get them on an EBT card, electronic SNAP benefits. Google SNAP benefits, SNAP. If it wasn't for this hobby and extra benefits, I wouldn't be doing. I'd be doing bad. Believe me, I would. I wouldn't be doing that good. This hobby really this was the best thing I ever did with my money, was this. Forget about all the other stuff. This really got me through a lot of stuff. And I needed money. Got this Silver Eagle proof. I can get it out of the box. Wait, I'll be back to get something out. You can take away them SNAP benefits as long as I got my collection. I don't care what happens. Yeah, I got this at a good price. Hey, Kevin Hawthorne, welcome. Lakeland, Florida. I got this at the flea market street. For $40. Really good price. The guy was his birthday. Shout out to Papa Frank Audio. His birthday, sold all these for a good price on his birthday, which is pretty cool. A lot of people got one. You're welcome, Kevin Hawthorne. Yeah, I do it. I don't think I see you on any other channel. I do coin educational coin channel. I show all my new finds that I get. You can listen to articles again up. I'm gonna maybe play an article and listen to it, whatever, about coins and stuff. Whatever. Each week is different. I usually go live from I used to go from noon to 5 in the afternoon on Saturday. Every Saturday I go live, but I stopped doing that. Now I come on from 2 to about 5, 2 to 5. Yeah, I used to go live a lot on here. And I just slowed down on that. It's got same routine. I know what I'm gonna do this week. I got a fresh roll 69 S pennies. I forgot my loops. Yeah, people look at them SNAP benefits as a bad thing. And it's just, I don't know. It's just what they hear news, fake news, as Trump would say. There's tariffs that pay for my food, I hope. Nah, Dan, I don't know what they're doing. Both parties are messed up on that government anymore. All right, I got a roll of had these for a while. They're 68, I think. Yeah, 68S. Let's see what we can find. I got a fresh roll. It's a bank roll, Bank of America. It's an older roll. Has Telly 31Y on it, like the old telephone number. So it's an old roll. I just ate breakfast. I drink that to hold me over through the day. All right. Let's see. Let me try to do order out of the roll. I like to see other people do it that way. I had these for a while. Open up right. Darn it, I knew that would have a free kick. All right. Getting these pennies out of the way. Let's see what we get. 68. That's got the fat. They might find an RPM. All right, let me go on Variety Vista and see what varieties we have with these. See what varieties we have with these. If I could find it, Van World, Wexler's. I don't like Wexler's. It's a good site, but that's right. This wasn't loading on here. I don't know why it wasn't. Darn it. The site can't be reached. Is unreachable. Maybe they got a new address on here. Yeah, I had this pinned to the start screen for a while. I don't know if they have an app or not. Let me try. Oh, darn it. VarietyVista.com. Here we go. Let's see if this, it still won't be, can't be reached. Link consent, double die variety. It has everything on here, but it won't. Coin help you community has one. I don't know how to navigate this much. Just guess I'm gonna have to go on Wexler's. All right. They're about the same RPMs. $68S RPM complete. All right. And you got the double eyelid. All right, let me see. Give me an idea what I'm looking at. I should look at the scope. Oh boy, this thing is hard to tight as hell to focus. This thing was fruit when I got it. It couldn't focus the thing hard. It's still working though. There we go. All right. I don't know if there's any DDOs on these or not, or probably is. Double die obverse or reverse, you get doubling on the letters. And the RPM's a repunchment mark. For those that don't know, that mint mark, you'll get a double mint mark. All right, I need a new tube for these. The tube is what you put the pen in. I'm doing step by step. I'd rather get a pretty roll. Well, I don't know what the copper is. You know, they are copper. All right. It's easier to look at these under the loop, but then you just couldn't see them. Use that wavy look on some of these at the top. A big open S and a thick date. These are good on the scope. That mark in all the S's. I don't know what that is. They look like it's a serif. It's the end of the serif. Serif. You can see the top now. aren't bad. They're clean. The type at the top. Dye grease there, I think. Anything. Maybe I'll get a strike through air or something. This. That's dye grease, I think it is. There we go, a clash. Look at that dye clash. They're cool. I think that's the dye. What would that be? That's the top of its head on the other side. I guess that look, yeah. Looks like a dye, I don't know. It's not a big one. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at them. That's dye grease. Them Geiger grams under the scope. That's what I wanted to do. Wait, I got them right here. They are, man, they are some nice looking bars or fractional bars. They are. I wonder why people go crazy over these. Look at these, Stamos, if you're still here. And I buy these for regular prices around, you know. That's one good thing about the coin shop. If he gets in whatever proofs, well, or I mean fractional Libertads, I'll get them the same prices around. Might be a little close. These are nice. Check out these Geigers. This is a 10-gram one. I had a 10 gram and no, this is a 20 gram. I had a 20, 5 grams, and a 10. These are really nice. These I would stack. I don't like rounds that much, but these are cool. They are sharp. And you got that security thing on the back there. Yep. This was gold, it would be like $1,000, a third of an ounce. Be over 1,000. A damn quarter ounce is over 1,000 now. It's crazy. Hey, how you doing, Perplexed Mind? Yeah, my foot was, here's the 10-gram one. My foot has been acting up. I just couldn't sit here and do a live stream. Pain's going through it now a little bit. I got to get this checked out. I don't know where. I'm not going to that wound center for it. They'll just wrap up your leg there. It's all numb. My ankle's all numb. My ankle, the other leg is, I don't know, them compression stockings messed that up. I don't know. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of ghosts at night. Yeah, it's numb on the side of my foot. The one that they did the surgery on, the leg they did the vein surgery on. What's LEV mean? That's the 10 gram. I have the 5 gram here. I get woken up in the middle of the night with this pain. I don't know. They come in right in my face and they take off. I'll wake up and see something there and then it just leaves. It's freaking crazy. Different, different ones. One of them tapped me on the back, I think. I can't be for real on that for sure, but it sure felt like it. I used to, when my cat died, I would be in the bed and I'd hear something jump on the bed like how a cat would claw when they jump up on something. That would happen every so often. Just that was a while back. Yeah, I seen a video on a clairvoyant, um, and she described the same things that the ghost would come in front of her face and just disappear real quick. The same thing that's happening to me. It's weird. Yeah, the cat would jump up on the bed. I could hear it, feel the cat jump on the bed and jump off real quick when my cat died. This was long ago. I was seeing ghosts my whole life. Yeah, they're quick. It's hard to make out what they are. They're too quick. I want to get a camera in the room, an all-night camera set up. The FG looks weird. And see what that shows. Now this was like about 10 years ago with the cat in a different house. We had the cat for like 17 years. Yeah, people love to see that stuff. I want to see what it shows myself more than putting it online. Yeah, probably. Then I found that bird in the damn apartment. I don't know how that happened. That is freaking me out yet. I could see if it flew in when I was bringing in the food from the store. Um, but how would a bird stay quiet all that time unless it was injured? That was weird. Unless somebody put the bird in here, but I didn't go out that whole. That's puzzling me, right? I don't know. And birds, like they don't go underground. I could see if it came up underground through the pipes. No, I picked a bird up and threw him outside. I went and killed the thing. I fried them up and ate them. They cut up our EB tab to eat the bird. That's baseboard heat. Mice would get in, but it ain't likely for it to get in like that. When I first heard it, I heard something crash in the bathroom. I don't know how it would stay quiet. The only way it got in was when I brought the food home Monday, left the door open, I'd go to the car and then bring the food in the apartment. It could have flew in Monday, but how would it be quiet all them days? No, not laundry. No. It was the birds that are out. A bird, I let it go, went right into the bush out front of the apartment where they all birds live at in the bush over there out in front of the apartment. It ain't like it was all startled. It knew right where to fly to. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's a good one. Let me check that out real quick. It could have gotten between the floor. Yeah, thank you for that one. Wow. No, no, it's got a cover on it. If it came in that way, the cover would have fell on the floor. Yeah, that's it. Because I do hear. That's a good idea. Because sometimes I do hear something walking in the like in the ceiling at night, like like scratching, and the birds can get up in between what they call that, where the roof, the trellis, whatever they call it, where the roof meets the house, whatever, the rafters. Yeah, it didn't get in through the vent as a cover. It's That vent would have been on the floor. That would have made more sense. Yeah, but I do hear something scratching up in the ceiling sometimes. I'll have to check that out around the apartment, but the windows, it didn't get in through the windows. Like in between the screens, it can't do that. It's too tight in there. The way the screens are in the windows, newer wind type windows. Yeah, I had to have gotten in somehow, but I'll find it. I'll figure it out one day. The only other thing is could have flew on Monday, and I heard it on Wednesday, but that's highly unlikely. A bird would have been that quiet unless it was injured. Yeah, I need to care for the room more than that bird. I think that bird flew in on Monday and it just kept quiet, which was weird. Oh, really? Okay, that's why you're intrigued by my seeing ghosts. You actually see her? Well, that's something. My mother's sister passed away. My father was the type that didn't believe in ghosts and all that. Her odor was coming in the house where they lived. And my mother woke up one night and seen her sister standing near the bed. And they found out that she was buried in the wrong grave. And they put her in the right grave and it went away. It was my mother's sister had her about her, my mother told me. Maybe she's trying to tell you something. Yeah. And my father believed in it, this is when I probably wasn't even born yet, but yeah, my mother told me that. Yeah, house is different. I'm in an apartment. We have all kind of birds here. We have a lot of cool birds out in the yard. The house is where you have a nice yard. There's like hummingbirds and stuff. Jersey. Okay, you're over the bridge. What part of PA? Yeah, I'm like right near the bridge, the Delaware River, which that's a big. Yeah, could have gotten the spelling. I don't remember. Burks. Oh, okay. I don't remember. I'm so many people on here. That's right. Yeah. I'm about 40 miles from you. Yeah, I'm a little past Camden. I'm not that far from Camden, a half hour from Camden. Up near like past Washington's Crossing. I love to go up there if I had a car. I'd go out. I used to cruise out in Berks County all over. I got to get a freaking car and get the heck out again. I'm in Berks County. No, I didn't. Yeah, they opened up. I was reading this morning. Opened up that big new museum in Egypt. The with all the tombs in it, the biggest museum ever opened. Oh, I don't keep up with that stuff. I had to change my name because of that guy. No, I had to change the G to a Y on my name. Oh, here's a lot of. Oh, he said there is global warming. Yeah, people were asking me for money because of my last name. Same name as his, but mine starts with a Y. Well, I had to change it. That's dye grease there. We got that. It's showing markers on this. Bill Gonzalez. Who's that? No, the YATES instead of GATES. Needs to call me Sir William. I had to cut all that out. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's nice out there in Berks County. I don't want to say my name over here on YouTube. There's my cue. It's 4 o'clock. This thing keeps popping up. Are they? I had 2 rolls of pennies from the bank the other day. They were freaking stuck together, all kind of like they were got wet or something. That's the second worst rolls I got. One time I got 2 rolls. They were like one big chunk of copper. They were all corroded and dirty. They were left out in like the weather. They got wet probably. One had 2 rolls on it. It was double rolled, but I don't know. First time I got pennies and they were like that. I did got my hands all dirty. They were disgusting. That's a die class there. It's got a lot of die classes. Yeah, I want to go out and I used to go up to Princeton and walk around and up the river, up to Washington's Crossing, and there's coin shops over in Morrisville I like to check out and stuff like that. We have a coin show every weekend, and you know, one's Every weekend there's a coin shop. I need a car to get to them. Yeah, I have a 10th ounce of it. That's your best bet. Yeah, I would buy it. But I gotta get a car somehow. I need a car. I can't be walking around with this foot like this. I just can't do it in the cold. I'm getting too old, man, to be walking. That's the next best thing to get, I think. 'Cause I don't think platinum will go down anytime soon. Platinum is high as what gold used to be right now. Um, well, it's a little under. It's 1579. The high was 16. This never did that to me. It's the first time that ever happened. It said reload. Hope this computer. This is an old Windows 7. I might have to update this computer. That's the first time that ever happened to me on here. That's odd. It's working now, I hope. The camera went off and everything. Huh, I wonder what's causing that to happen. At least this gave me something to do today going live. Yeah, these are nice bars. But see, I got them at the coin shop. I paid regular prices around as they sell around for. There are a lot online, I think, if you could find them. Huh, I wonder why that said reload. That's odd. That never happened. Where on the bar, that's 999. I wrote. I put them in 2x2s. I'm putting them in the album with all fractional silver. That's 999. I got instead of putting them in a jar, I'm putting them in here. This one is nice. I had the ounce. This is new. Let me look at this. These are selling cheap. These Britannias. This I got a 1/4 ounce Britannia. I love the gold ones of these and the this is what if I bought platinum, this is what you should look at getting a 1/10 ounce of, or whatever you could afford. But I get the 1/10 ounce Britannia platinums. This is nice. Remember these? Cook Island, the ship. I love this. These are nice round. Is it a coin actually? I believe, yeah. I had the ounce in this, but I sold it. I kept this 1/4 ounce. I don't know if you could find these around anymore. I love these coins. I got just fractional coins on one page and stuff. Oh boy. I'm probably missing a lot of them. Oh, there's not that many in these, I don't think, that are worth keeping. It's acting up again. This is starting to scare me. I don't know what kind of doctor to go to for this thing. I gotta get the EMG done on it. That nerve test. There's a doctor near me that does them. He wouldn't do it the last time. He told me to go right to the hospitals. I had all that cellulitis. He told me to go to the trauma center. It looked that bad. Freaking place. Go over there. They want to wrap your leg all the time. That's not the answer. Look at it and lose the damn thing. It looks like it. God, dirt on the bottom. Yeah. Let's dye polish. Dye's all messed up on that one. That looks like a cud there, doesn't it? Yeah. Wow. Maybe I'll get a cud. Let me look at this. Could be, I don't know. Hey, how you doing? Is that a cud on top of the chair? The starting of a cud. How you doing, Decone? I had a new row of 68 S's I had laying around. I think that's just dirt. Something. It's sharp. Yeah, got a 55 proof set. Well, not the whole set. I need the nickel and the penny. Put this one together. These aren't bad looking. Okay. I got the President Dansko album. I got this at my coin club, the 55 proof, half, quarter, and dime. I need the penny and nickel. I did a trade on this one though. I should do pretty good. It's got like a little PVC on it or something. Yeah, I hope I do a sale tomorrow. I might try to get rid of a few ounce coins. Yeah, this will look good in a capital holder. Oh, okay. PD and S. I got that whole tube of S ATB quarters, not the proofs of S, the business strike S's. And online, they're going for a pretty good amount of money. They're mixed dates though. They're all different ones. I gotta separate them, and I know I got about a little bit over 40 of them. But I think they would sell the whole tube. But somebody's putting sets together though, for an album or whatever. Yeah, I got a lot of proof nickels and dimes and pennies. I don't know if I got the 55 or not. That's what I wanted to see. I don't think I got that. I might. They're all newer. Okay, that's a good price. I didn't read the whole thing. 600. Wow. Yeah, they must be in good condition. Wait, food. Yeah, I bet you they're nice. Get that uncirculated war nickels. They sell for a lot themselves. And then you got the key date, but that's the only one. On anything good metal detecting? All right, that ain't bad. That looks weird. This estimate mark. I don't think there's many RPMs on these here. I'm not sure. I think that's a serif. Don't make the end of the serif or what? I don't know. It's extra metal in there. Oh, okay. I got the president dance stuff. That was only 25 from 2007 to 2011. I need the extra pages. I don't know if it'll fit in that one. They're kind of thick pages in that book. The newer president dollars. I'm trying to get all ones from mints from proof sets in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have that Kennedy $50 one here yet. It's The pages are all mixed up in it though. At the link, I got the Canadian large cents, the Mercury dime, and the president. Oh, and the Franklin half one. Now they're nice halves. I'm putting in that one. No proofs though in that one. That's an old Whitman one. Five for 50. What are they? Proofs? Wait, and MS, the regular ones. I got a few in holders I gotta open up. That ain't bad. Five for 50. I want to get a good like a good flying eagle or something. I don't know how much money I'm gonna have for anything yet. What are they? NGC or PCGS? That's not bad. But let's see you this month. I'll let you know. I gotta know what ones they are if I don't have them already. Let me know what ones are they? What presidents? I got a lot in there already. All right, get a book. Oh, I like throw this out. Yeah, 207 to 2011. 2012 P&D. All right. Well, I don't have to. This goes up to 2011. This book. I'm gonna have to let you know on that. This goes up to 2011. I'm gonna have to get the book first before I get them. I got some of them old 2012 P&D. That I think I might have them. I don't know where they're at. Wait a minute. I know. Let me see if I got them or not. I got the Reagan one, I think, some of the newer ones. Oh, here. I can't find them right now. Let me look right there. Let me see if they're over here. bathroom. Yeah, I know. I gotta get the album anyway, but at least I know where to get them. I got their 2012s. I might have them here. I don't know. 2016, 16, 15, and two sets of top one, Washington. Yeah, I'm gonna need them sooner or later, but not right now. I gotta get the other album for it. I got 208 in the holder, MS65. I had to take them out of the holder. Yeah, they're thick albums. They have a little thing with about the presidents on each page, a little insert. What do we got here? Huh, okay. I don't like no bag mark. like that big, thick. That's something there. Strike through. Now I got something. I don't know what though. Something got on the die maybe. There's marks across the back. That could be a bag mark there. This is too deep. That could be a strike through. Yeah, see how the lines go through it. So that was done in the minting process. I had to put this on the top of the thing. All right. Maybe I'll post that online and see what I get. I like doing that. Maybe I'll stream all freaking night long. Wait, what do we got here? I put this in my room and stream, and you could see if there's ghosts in there or not. I've got it. I want to curious what the hell's going on in there. Them cameras ain't much anyway. That you, I need one here anyway. I need another security camera. That's what we're seeing. I class, right? I believe. You got to believe. If you don't believe, it ain't true. But if you believe, it's true. Right, right. Yeah, big museum opened up in Cairo. Has all the Egyptian artifacts in it. It's giant, man. Even presidents and stuff around the world are going to go to the opening. It said in the article. That's going to be, I'd love to go to that. Let me see if I can find. I want to play that and let everybody hear about it. Another damn political text. We got elections coming up this month for the governor of Jersey. All right. That should be right in here. You can listen. Oh, Oh yeah, I need a new Christmas tree. I'm gonna get Christmas tree round. I'm gonna get a heavier tree that'll hold up. I'm gonna have a silver Christmas this year. I used to buy all them rounds and return them after the holidays. But there was no premiums back then. It wasn't no big loss. I had the money. All right, where did that get to? This I got. Yeah, I gotta get a tree. Grand Egyptian. Here it is. Grand Egyptian Museum reopens.
The Grand Egyptian Museum, showcasing 50,000 artifacts, is finally opening. Published by AP News. Cairo, AP. After 2 decades of anticipation and countless delays, the Grand Egyptian Museum is finally having its grand reveal. The museum, which is set to officially open Saturday, highlights Egypt's ancient civilization and is a centerpiece of the government's drive to boost the tourist industry, a major source of foreign currency in the cash-strapped country. Located just outside Cairo next to the famed Giza pyramids, the $1 billion mammoth facility is poised to become the world's largest museum dedicated to a single civilization with over 50,000 artifacts detailing the life in ancient Egypt.
That's gotta be cool.
By comparison, the Louvre Museum in Paris has about 35,000 pieces on display. The museum is one of the mega projects championed by President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, who since taking office in 2014 embarked on massive investments in infrastructure with the aim of reviving an economy weakened by decades of stagnation and battered by the unrest that followed the 2011 Arab Spring uprising. The museum's construction began in 2005, but work stopped for 3 years during the political turmoil that followed the 2011 uprising. The grand opening was postponed multiple times, most recently in July this year because of conflicts in the Middle East. World leaders are expected to attend the opening ceremony Saturday. Giant building with a view of the Giza pyramids. Designed by the Irish firm Hinegan Pung Architects, the museum, known as GEM, boasts a towering, triangular glass facade imitating the nearby pyramids.
Wow.
In its entrance atrium stands the granite colossus of one of Egypt's most famed pharaohs, Ramesses the Great. The 3,200-year-old, 11 meters tall, 36 foot tall, statue was moved to the museum after decades of standing in the center of a traffic-clogged roundabout in front of Cairo's main train station. From the atrium, a grand 6-story staircase lined with ancient statues leads up to the main galleries and a view of the nearby pyramids. A bridge links the museum to the pyramids, allowing tourists to move between them either on foot or via electric, environment-friendly vehicles, according to museum officials.
That's gonna be nice.
The museum includes 24,000 square meters, 258,000 square feet, of permanent exhibition space, a children's museum and conference and educational facilities, and a commercial area as well as a large conservation center. The 12 main galleries, which opened last year, exhibit antiquities spanning from prehistoric times to the Roman era, organized by era and by themes. Many of the 50,000 artifacts in the GEM were moved from the Egyptian Museum, a packed, century-old building in downtown Cairo's Tahrir Square. Others were recently unearthed from ancient cemeteries, including the Saqqara Necropolis, another complex of pyramids and tombs about 14 miles, 22 kilometers, south of the museum. The halls are equipped with advanced technology and feature multimedia presentations including mixed reality shows to help explain ancient to new generations, said Ahmed Ghonaim, the museum's CEO. "We're using the language that the Gen Z uses right now," he said in an interview. General Z doesn't use anymore the labels that we read as old people, but rather
Zalia Watts. He's gonna be there.
Tutankhamun collection in one place for the first time. Saturday's grand opening will include the inauguration of 2 halls dedicated to the 5,000 artifacts from
the collection. They can't open a pyramid without him going to it first.
The collection is being displayed in its entirety for the first time since British archaeologist Howard Carter discovered King Tut's tomb in 1922 in the southern city of Luxor. The old Egyptian museum didn't have enough space to show all the tomb's treasures at once. Some masterpieces were restored at the museum's conservation center, including the boy pharaoh's 3 funeral beds and 6 chariots.
That would be cool, man, seeing that mask of gold.
They will be displayed along with his golden throne, his gold-covered sarcophagus, and his burial mask, made of gold, quartzite, lapis lazuli, and colored glass.
Wow.
The mosque's beard was accidentally knocked and hastily glued back on with epoxy in 2014, before a German-Egyptian team of experts fixed it the following year. Another centerpiece of the museum is the 4,600-year-old solar boat of King Khufu, the pharaoh who is credited with building the Great Pyramid of Giza. The 43-meter-long, 140-foot wooden boat, discovered in the 1950s, was buried next to the Great Pyramid for Khufu, or Cheops as he is also known, to use in the afterlife. In 2021, it was moved from its site by the pyramids into the Grand Egyptian Museum on a remote-controlled vehicle imported from Belgium. The government hopes that the museum will revitalize tourism. The government hopes the museum will draw more tourists who will stay for a while and provide the foreign currency Egypt needs to shore up its economy.
They want our U.S.
The tourism sector suffered from years of political turmoil and violence following the 2011 Arab Spring
foreign currency.
In recent years, the sector has started to recover from the virus pandemic and the effects of Russia's war on Ukraine. Both Russia and Ukraine are a major source of tourists visiting Egypt. A record number of 15.7 million visited the country in 2024, according to official figures, and the government aims to attract 30 million visitors by 2032. Authorities overhauled the whole area around the museum and the pyramids. Roads were paved and a metro station is being constructed outside the museum gates to ease access to the sites. An airport, Sphinx International Airport, was also opened west of Cairo, 40 minutes from the museum. Hassan Alam, CEO of Hassan Alam Holding, the firm operating the museum, said they're expecting between 15,000 and 20,000 visitors a day at the museum. The world has been waiting. Everyone's excited, he said.
I'm excited, and I don't even know where I've never been to Egypt. But it would be cool. They built them pyramids one brick at a time. And the giants held up the big rocks. That's what I believe. They can't figure out how it's built. Well, they had to build it themselves. That's how it was built. The people were bigger and taller than. That's my philosophy, my logic behind it. Man, that would be cool. Just intrigued me. I read that in a newsletter I get. I get the 1440. They had a YouTube channel that has all kind of interesting history facts and stuff. It just gets the top headlines and stuff. Basically. What's monument metal stuff? Here they are, holiday coins. The snowflake is Scottsdale Mint snowflake round. I can't see paying $52 for a stupid round though. I'm gonna get a few used ones, or yeah, used ones, duh. A few cheaper ones. These are new used ones. And let me get that used silver coin. Got any used silver coins for sale? Yeah, we got plenty of them. Well, some that were repoured. I'm looking for some used silver coins. Are they half price because they're used? I know who has them. Silvertown. I never bought from them yet. I mean, I had their stuff, but never bought from them. I should have their email in here. I get everything. Oh, there's the pain going in my foot again. Where's it? Silvertown? I know where it is. No. There's one there. Yeah, you just missed the thing on Cairo Museum. Wow, what regular change? 181 pounds. Or is it used change? I want to buy some used silver rounds for cheap. I've got to get a new Christmas tree. My other one, the lights don't work. I'm going to get a heavier tree that I can put some silver rounds on it. Damn, the Christmas thing, like the Met sells, I think. 1 ounce medallion. Oh, a core for one medallion. There you go. Oh, that's a good idea. Huh. There's the round holders that you can put the hooks on. All right. So you could buy the holder, the 1 ounce, then you can put a 1 ounce coin in it. How many millimeter is it, I wonder? That's a Christmas. Silver bullion and capital sold separately. What do they want for the bullion that goes in it? That's pretty cool there. Look, this one would stand out more than the other ones. I got three more. Oh, I can tell you where to buy it out online if you're looking. I'll have to see. Wait a minute. Wait till I finish these 3 pennies. either Monument Metals or Bullion Exchange. Or better yet, Money Metals has the Baird bars. They are nice 10th ounce Baird bars of platinum. But they're a little bit more. The Britannias are cheaper. I don't know what size you're going to get, but the 10th ounces are about 180. Probably more. Yeah, Money Metals. Look at the 10th ounce Baird bars. Then look at the 10th ounce Britannias. The Baird bars are 211. I just looked at them. It might be a little less. I love them bars. They're nice. Oh, we got a couple interesting stuff in here. This one here. Wait, why do I keep my freaking brain? Something at the top. Oh, this is the one I think that's a strike through. I gotta take a picture of that and post it. It's all I do all day, this crap. Forget the tree rounds. Hopefully my LCS will have them. I don't have to worry about getting them here. All right. Let me see. Money. Damn. Wow. I forgot about his bill. Shit. Wait, is this my trash? Oh, that's why I got. All right, yeah, duh. I don't know why I see a deleted email from 3 days ago. All right. All right. Yeah, 212 for the Baird bar. The Towns. And the Britannia is 199 or 202. These things are nice from Scottsdale. They're out of their platinum over there. What is that? Something backing up out there on the lawn? Yeah, Monument Metals don't have, and they're out of all their platinum except for pre-order stuff. 5 grand for 304 pre-order. All right, enough of that. I'll just hang my regular silver on the tree just to get the holders for it. No, I ain't looking here. It'll email me. We know she's been looking. Did you miss something? You left something in the car. All right. Let me ask those. This is bad light here. Wait, I'll be right. Oh. Man, this ain't picking it up. I'll not do it later. I gotta eat. I drank that meal replacement. I hardly been eating. I'm trying to get weight off. Get weight off this leg. One ounce there, an ounce. At 2 ounces there. I feel like I'm not low on silver, but I just had a plan to buy this shit to sell. This is cool. I got the scope out. I bought this a long time ago. It's a Da Vinci copper. No, Leonardo. Yeah, Da Vinci. It's copper. It's like a 1/4 ounce or so. This guy's from he spoke at our coin club. Spencer Peck, I believe, yeah. This guy is, he's like some of these people on here on steroids about silver. Yeah, I've met a lot of cool people in this damn hobby. Now the topping's fitting all right. Like there it goes. It's turning. I don't think it's the right lid. All right, another roll. I can back this up. What's that? I don't know what's doing that. I don't know if it's the wire on the scope, maybe. Something's causing it to reload. I moved that wire from the monitor to the computer. It was getting. Yeah, I know. I'm back. One roll at a time. Yeah, I looked on there. They have the Monument Metals is out of their 10th ounce platinums. I moved the wire from the monitor to the computer, which was making all lines come in the screen beat long ago. And I thought the computer was overheating, but it was the wire. Jumping now. I think this was vibrating. How much though? Atmex wants a lot. You can get them there cheap. You can get the platinum out of the cases really cheap there. Wait a minute. What, the 10th ounces? They have the 5 gram bar for 300 pre-ordered though at Monument. Let me see. I look at this stuff all day. Just about. Damn, they got. That's weird. They got all different. Oh, Royal Canadian, man. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh, 182. There you go. Right there at 2025. That's a good price. That's what I would get if I had the money right now. Yep. Well, you got to buy 100. Well, it's 192 with check. $200. Yeah, but you got to get 100. Yeah, that's what I would get right there. It's not bad for them. Then they got this other stuff. Let me see. They usually have that in gold. Platinum rounds. Here's 1 gram. I don't believe a gram went up to $73 on that. Damn, Valcombi bars, 120 a gram. That must be taxes, tariffs. That's all work. Yeah, some of these bars are too much. Here you go. The one out the $77 without a holder. Valcombi. Yeah. I'm waiting for the 2026 kookaburras, the pandas to come out. What time is it? 5:22. Yeah, well, welcome. My feet have been burning for 6 months. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. My feet are burning inside. Could be your hip. I had them knee scopes done and I got the hip replacement. It took all that knee pain away. I'll be able to shut it off with that over there. Yeah, this leg is killing me. It's not bad, but when you try to sleep and you got a gnawing pain inside your foot, that sucks. Yeah, I didn't think so either till I went to the orthopedic and they said your hip is shot. Then I got the hip replacement. Yes, too much. Too much water. I drink about 4, a lot of them, too many. All right, let me get off of here. I'm gonna eat a thing of vegetables. I'm below 200 pounds. I'm gonna try to get down to 180, where I should be 175, 180, and that's still overweight for my what I should be at, but it'd be a lot better than where I was. All right, take care, everyone. Have a good weekend.